Shalom לכולם ותודה שבאתם. As you all know, we are all here today to celebrate my bar mitzvah. Before we begin, I would like to thank my mom, my dad, my Saba and Safla for setting this event up and bringing us all together. My portion is about Balak, the king of Moab, and his fear of the Israelites. Because the Israelites were so large and fierce, he was afraid that they would come into his land and take everything away. So Balak sent messengers to Midian, and together they thought to send both their elders to Bilam. Bilam was a man known for his curses that he put on people. The elders had come to Bilam asking for a curse to be put upon the Israelites in hopes of Balak being able to win against the Israelites in battle and drive them out of his land. Bilam was conflicted about what to do and asked the elders to stay the night so that he would be able to ask God what he should do. In Bilam's conversation with God, he explained Balak's message, and God said to Bilam, "Do not go with them. You must not curse those people, for they are blessed." The next morning, Bilam sent back the elders. Balak then sent back elders to Bilam, more distinguished elders than the first time, in hopes of convincing Bilam. He offered lots of riches and a favor of any kind. Bilam still refused, but asked the elders to stay the night so he could once again ask God what to do. God told Bilam that if the elders had come to ask for his help again, that he is to go with them, but must do whatever God commands him to do. The next morning, Bilam set off. On the way, a messenger of God appeared and blocked the road. Bilam's donkey then became frightened and came to a stop. Bilam then realized that God's messenger was on the road, sword drawn. Bilam asked if God had now disapproved of him going, but God said, "Go with the men, but you must say nothing except what I tell you." When Bilam finally came to Balak, Balak asked why he did not come the first time, and Bilam said he must only say the words of God. Balak took Bilam to a place where he could see some of the Israelites, and Bilam asked Balak to build 7 altars and have 7 bulls and 7 rams ready. They gave the offerings to God, and Bilam told Balak to stay with the offerings. Bilam spoke to God, and God said to him, "Go back and speak these words." Bilam went to Balak, and all that came out were blessings for the Israelites. Confused, Balak asked why he had not cursed the Israelites, but instead blessed them. Bilam said he can only repeat the words of God, but Balak wanted him to try again in a place where he could see all of the Israelites. So once again, they made 7 altars where they offered a bull and a ram at each altar. When Bilam saw the Israelites, the Spirit of God once again put blessings in Bilam's mouth instead of curses. This happened once more. Angry, Balak asked why for the 3rd time he had blessed the Israelites when he had been brought to curse them. Bilam then said that he had come only to speak the words of God, and though he intended to curse the Israelites, all that came out were blessings. I feel that my portion is saying that sometimes bad things will happen, but then good things will come. Sort of like curses revealing themselves to be blessings. One instance of this happening to me was my geography class at school. My name got picked first to present, which I was not happy about. This gave me less time to work and prepare my presentation. When I presented, I was not the most confident in my work and thought I did not show what I was fully capable of. When I got my mark back, I had scored in the 90s. I had asked my teacher why she gave me this mark, and her response was the same as my thinking. Because the people who presented on the first day had less time to work and prepare their presentation, she had been marking less strict. So going first allowed me to get a better mark than some of my friends that had some more time than me. Even though it was small, I think that is a blessing from a curse. I hope that every challenge I face from now on will be a blessing, and that I myself will be a blessing for everyone around me. First and foremost, my family, my friends, and the entire Jewish people in the world.
אמן.
שוב תודה לכולכם שבאתם, ועכשיו נעבור לקריאת הפרשה שלי.
אני מזמין את תומר לעמוד פה. תומר הכין את